and this is your daily dose of TOK. So in this lesson we thought about the redefinition of art. Just to emphasise that in TOK we're not actually interested in the pieces of artwork itself, but we're interested in the knowledge that they generate. So we started off with a flipped learning activity where we considered if specifically technology changes the meaning of what art is and what constitutes the knowledge of good art. And we looked at the camera, we looked at artificial intelligence. There is another video here about 3D printing, Impressionism. We're going to go on to look at the role of photocopying, and also there's a brief history of art movements. Art has not only been influenced by technology, which is the main emphasis of this lesson, but it's also been influenced by politics and society. So the way society is structured and its political and social structures will also go to define what art is. So then historically, focusing on technology, we looked at how the meaning of art and what constitutes good art has changed as new technologies have come along. So we dug down a little bit into the realism movement. Interestingly, the realism movement was a progression from the Romanticists. The realism was depicting real people doing real things in real situations. There are some examples here. In particular, the Stonebreakers is a very good example of the role of realism and what constitutes good art. So it's the faithful reproduction of real life events. Interestingly here, though, even realism, even though it's trying to represent things in a real way, there is also that objective and subjective space. So subjective matter, we talked about composition, use of light, shadows, even the choice of exactly whom you are illustrating.